Yeah, if I do that, it'll go to a different monitor. But like if I switch it again, it just goes to the wrong monitor every time. Never goes on the correct one.
That's really weird. Yeah, no, I have had that problem before. It wasn't with iRacing, but
The trim temp is
Sometimes it works,
37
half the
Celsius.
time it doesn't.
That's pole.
So you said it was Alt-Enter, so it could be borderless?
Yes, Alt-Enter.
Stay behind the pace car in the inside
Okay.
column.
I thought I knew about all the little tricks. Like I knew how to move the UI and everything, but no, not done.
You running 3 monitors, Adam?
No, I just got a bigger one off to the left than my wheel is always at, so I got 2 extra doing other stuff.
Gotcha. Yeah, I use one off to my right for all my gauges and everything. Pit road speed, temperature, water temperature, and stuff like that.
Is it?
I don't know how to do that. I've been thinking about doing that, like with an iPad, but I don't really know how to do that.
I just use the sim racing apps is all I use, and just drag them over to that side of that monitor.
So I've been messing around with Raspberry Pi, and I've been using that via some software, and I display it on my TV, so it doesn't actually use any of my video card to display it, so it puts less strain on my system.
That's smart.
Yeah, good idea.
You go on green.
And Raspberry Pis are cheap enough. I mean, you can get one for $30, and that's all you need.
Green, let's go, let's go.
No.
Outside, we're outside. Full course yellow, safety car's coming out.
Sorry about that.
That wasn't you, was it, Adam?
We think Williams
Yeah, that was
has gone
me.
off.
Oh, I'm sorry, man. I was going to rear end you if I didn't go beside you.
Yeah, it's all good. I always go slow. So they're right in front of me.
Yeah, I just, I took off and I didn't see you go. So I was like, oh crap, I don't want to hit you. I think I just ruined both of our races.
It's all good.
Guess I need to stop on the back stretch for whatever reason.
I don't think we picked up the pace car yet.
It's to me to let the pace car by.
Yeah.
Yeah, here it comes.
Don't worry, I'm trying to find it. I'm keeping a relatively responsible pace.
It's up here now.
I see.
No, Damien, nobody's trying to rush your start. We just checked up and I tried to avoid him. So thanks for caring. I'm gonna self-penalize myself.
It's responsible of you. Who's Monk?
Yeah, you guys should check out the Raspberry Pi for doing like gauges and whatnot. Right now, I just have it set up as a system monitor to watch like my video card temperature, my processor temperature, and load on my system. But you can actually do like an app that actually will run like your iRacing gauges off of it. And since you're not plugging in via USB or anything to your video card, it's no extra strain on your system.
See, I'd like to try it, or I don't know, maybe something to build into a wheel, but I'm not too worried about my video card. I definitely would like to monitor my temperatures and stuff. My video card's pretty strong though.
Yeah, mine's not the greatest because I can't find one due to COVID.
That's fair.
I got me a 3060.
Where's Pace Car at?
Backstretch.
Thanks.
I didn't realize Daft Punk was here.
I built this computer middle of last year, right when COVID stuff started happening really bad around me. And the only thing I could get at the time was a 1660, but even running triples at 1440, I'm still getting 90 to 100 frames per second.
Oh yeah, you can run iRacing on a potato, almost literally. It's run beautifully, the way the servers work and everything.
Well, before this, I was playing on a 7970 with a 10-year-old Phenom 2 965. That was ridiculous. I was getting like 20 frames per second.
So what's this about you guys having just 2 monitors? I've tried to do that, I could never get it to work.
I'm just running a second monitor to put my information and all on.
Okay, Luke, get ready. Race will resume at the end of this lap.
You gotta either have a second HDMI port in your PC, or you use a display to a HDMI adapter. That's what I did, and it worked perfectly fine.
I have both of those things, but it only lets me do 1 or 3 monitors. I guess now that I have this windowless border, I can stretch it across and resize it. Is that how you do it?
I only have my screen on one monitor, so I have no idea.
I don't know how we went a lap down.
You didn't.
Idea what happened here. This is ridiculous.
I'm curious too, Adam.
It's because the leader went around the pace car. They're supposed to slow down for it.
Okay, Luke, be ready. We're going green.
I think it'll be 6 on the restart. Worried about this 22 guy, so he was a black flag.
This is stupid. I'm so far behind. I'm not going to catch anybody. I didn't even pit or pit in a wrecker at all.
I think it's because the leader didn't let the pace car pass. He got all
Outside.
all wonky. I've seen it happen before.
Still there. Still there.
What would you have had me do?
That's the fastest lap.
I don't know. I don't think you really did anything wrong intentionally. It's just one of those things.
Fastest lap for Weaver, 56.3. Car
An
high.
iRacing glitch is what it was.
Outside is clear.
For the most part, yeah.
Car outside. Hold your line. Still there.
Well, no, it just told us to let the pace car pass us, so we did. Next thing I know, you guys are like a lap ahead of
Clear
us.
high.
I did notice that. I'm not a lead anymore,
Well, I had to run race speed for like a lap and a half just to catch up to the end of the field before the thing turned green.
Hold your line. Keep it steady. P4, the leader has just done. Clear outside. That's your fastest lap. Fastest lap for Weaver, 55.6. Fastest lap for Moser, 54.5. The car ahead has just done a 54.7. Car outside. Clear to the top. Safety cars out. Full course yellow.
Okay, so I guess we need to slow down a lot, let the pace car come out. I don't know.
No, we just keep going. And
I think it's when we're on the track. I think that's the problem.
you gotta keep going into the caches, the pace car.
Most of the field had passed the pace car before, it came out because it was happening on the front stretch here. I think that's what it was.
I was sitting back in 8th place, and I guess it came out like right behind me, and it wanted to pass me, and that's what screwed me up.
See, here he comes.
I kind of fancy some new shoes.
My shoes, you're referring to tires?
Always.
You still have a little more on them.
I know, but I fancy them.
It stops now in this race. I'm near the 30 laps.
I could use an actual new pair of shoes, because mine stink.
Off for the way to go.
Throw some charcoal in them. Like real wood charcoal, not brick charcoal.
In reality, we only have like, 4 laps on the tires?
I have to give that a shot. I've been trying like the odor eater stuff, and it ain't working. And it's so bad, my wife doesn't let me take my shoes off in the same room as her.
Yeah, dude, trust me, charcoal. I do environmental stuff. That's what you want. I go into the chemistry of it, but there's no reason, no point. It's neat, though.
My shoes aren't so bad. My boots are the worst. They're freaking terrible. I'm on my feet all day at work.
If you got like a fungus, though, it won't work. The charcoal's not for that.
I need some new pants. Mine smell like shit.
Shoes are one thing, dude. So anyway, how about this track, eh? Oh, that killed it.
This has actually become my favorite, one of my favorite tracks.
This one,
I like this track. This track's fun. And we're actually in school.
Better at it. I'm still slow.
does anybody know where we're at next week? I used the app on my phone and it's not loading next week's races on this series.
Daytona.
Yes.
Could be a nightmare next week.
Goodbye, B license.
It's Oval next week, and then it's the Daytona Road Course after that.
Okay.
Get ready, race will resume at the end of this lap.
I'll be sitting out the Daytona road course.
I won't. I mostly do road racing.
I'm out of the road course too.
Yeah, this car was last one, though, ain't you?
They tried to do one, but I think about it.
This is just too slick and too flat for me.
Daytona road?
No, this Indy, it's too flat and too slick for me. I need more banking.
Yeah, I like my oval cars with more banking for sure.
This and Dover, I like the best track.
You are my polar opposite.
What's crazy is that if you actually go to this track, I live like 40 minutes from this track, it looks banked as fuck.
Really? I can only imagine Daytona then.
Daytona looks normal.
Heads up,
Try it,
have a green
Daytona's
flag.
pretty big.
Bristol looks realistic, having just went there last year. That was crazy, seeing how steep that was in the corners in person. Oh my god, that place is insane.
They're really running cup cars on dirt there, aren't they?
Yeah.
That could be amazing to watch.
Green, 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 let's go. P3.
5 should get black flag. Should get black flag. He come busting up through the middle and passed me on the inside before the line. Nope. He's driving like a madman too, so if you see 5 coming, get out of the way.
I'm staying back here for a little while.
I was going to give it to you on the back stretch, so I know you're faster than me.
I reckon anyway.
Reckon, turn 2. Well, looks like they saved it. Go ahead, Adam, take the inside.
Got bad for that.
Safety car's
Oh,
coming out.
come on,
Yellow
dude.
flag.
16. Yeah, I'm going for this race.
I'm sorry, man. I got you off to a bad start. I apologize.
No, you're good. 16, you should know how to use his race.
I had to check up pretty bad for that, so I don't know if I messed up anybody behind me. I know we didn't have any contact at all, but still.
No, I stayed the same person next to me, and some dude behind me couldn't go down.
I finished last night's here for 0x incident, so I'm trying to do the same thing here tonight, because that shot me up 0.6% on my safety rating last night.
I'd really like to get an A-class.
Hey, the racing's been good all week, but something happened today. I don't know what it was.
Friday.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too, man. Tomorrow's will probably be worse.
I've never had an A class in oval. Pretty close though.
It's pretty much the same deal.
Pit lane speed limit
I don't know
is
how far they get
97
black
kilometers
flag,
per
man. I
hour.
really don't.
Box
I mean,
skid,
he went by me
730
well before
meters.
start
The leader,
transferring.
Moser, is pitting.
You said he went up the middle though, right? So he wasn't on the inside. You can pass in the middle, you just can't pass on the very inside.
Oh, okay. I didn't think you could pass anybody on the inside. My bad. All right, I learned something. Hey,
100 meters. 50 meters.
At least that's my understanding of it.
you can very well could be right. You could be right. I didn't see if anybody was on the inside of us, but you know, it could have.
Well, I'm assuming it's that way because you can pass on the outside, and if he's in the middle, he's technically on the outside of somebody.
10-4, gotcha.
Ah, that was fun, 3. Is that a sweet race out of the pits?
Well, I didn't pit, guys, and I think I'm a lap down. So what I'll do is I'll just get on the inside and let everybody by. Or I'm sorry, on the outside, let y'all go by.
Yeah, I'll be done.
First pace car.
Turn 4.
Don't worry about me too much. You'll probably still be faster than me, even with first tires on my car.
If pit lane's open, I'm going to jump in here. I'm just going to make a pass through. That way I'll be at the end of the field.
That's a very legal idea of you.
And I feel bad about what happened with Adam. I mean, I just tried to avoid him best I could, but still clipped him. So
Okay, Luke.
I just want to get out of everybody else's
Resume at
way.
the end of this lap.
Corey, you're super quiet, man. Super, super quiet. Now you're not even there. What's everybody's mic situation? Man, I've got a fucking cheap helmet I bought off Amazon and a lapel mic built into it with a set of headphones.
9, where are you at? Oh, there you come. I see you.
Every once in a while, there's a couple people on here like me who wear a helmet. Anybody here?
No, I can't say I do.
Corsair H70 wireless setup. That's pretty nice.
Wish I had wireless.
I probably could actually set up my motorcycle helmet to do it because it has a Bluetooth headset in it. All I gotta do is get Bluetooth in my computer, sync the two, and there I go.
Easy, yeah.
Where's 15 at?
Okay, Luke, get ready. Safety car's coming in.
The black flag, man. Come on, dude.
I'd do it, but I mostly do it because I have a bucket seat so I don't smash my helmet off the side. It hurts with headphones.
Pick up the pace, 15. Come on, man. We'll get a black flag.
Eighteen's gonna go. Bunch of 18 points.
Green flag, we're racing.
Well, thanks, 15. Appreciate it, man.
Halfway home. Fuel looks good. Me too.
No, you didn't get black flag.
Yes, I did. I slowed down almost to a stop.
You got it.
That's before the start-finish line and let him by.
I hadn't even got to the start-finish line. I was right at the start of pit road.
The track temperature's rising. It's now 40 Celsius.
That's what I was going to do. I was going to stop, but I hit the black flag before I could even do that.
What the heck, 5?
Yellow flag. The safety car is out.
Does anybody have is it been 5 this whole time? It's like the third time.
Yep, 5, man, I'm telling you.
Does anybody have a reportable incident?
Right there.
One that'd be the one who turned me in the pit lane. I could probably report that.
Done it. I'm sick of people playing this like Forza, man. Goes hard. They pay a lot of money per month per car. Tons of money.
I'm the one that turned you. You're doing 40.
I'm gonna report you then. Thanks, Adam.
Nah, he's doing like 35 going in the pit lane and blocking me. You're out there. You didn't mean to turn him, bro.
Yeah, by reportable, I mean malicious attack, not a racing incident. Backstretch, front backstretch, turn it up.
God, that was malicious intent. I've never been reported on here, so I won't get there.
I guess it should say top backstretch. Man, they send you like a 3-page letter, it's wild.
I think I've been reported once, and it was like the rookie. It's pretty funny, too.
I've never been reported either. I have seen the letter though.
I haven't been on her long enough to get reported, but it'll probably happen. Probably for language.
People have threatened to report me a couple of times, but maybe iRacing reviewed it and like, what are you talking about? This is ridiculous, and nothing happened, because I never got a private message or anything.
Yeah, most of the time they deem it as a racing incident, actually.
Imagine having that job.
I'd take it.
Now, let me ask you this. Since I couldn't pit due to the pit's closed to serve my black flag, what happens? Do I just keep going to green? Is it?
You wouldn't have been double black flag for pitting under that, so you should have pitted.
Yeah, I didn't know. Well, they might disqualify me. I don't know. I'm on 15.
All I know is I'm glad I grabbed 2 beers versus 1 when this started.
Don't say that.
Want to pass me or what, man?
You can't talk about that. That's like the most bannable offense.
They're Bush NA. Give me a break.
This is the former Bush series. Technically an endorsement.
No drinking and driving. Remember, folks, save lives.
They've safety rating, fuck.
Ironically, I think my safety rating is better when I've been drinking.
You're spoken like a true drinker and driver.
I have the moving violations to prove it.
Spoken like a true. Alright, think we can finish 10 laps?
Now, you used it.
depends. Has the same car been involved in all the cautions? Is it still raceable?
Now, one of those was me in 15. He bounced off the wall and clipped me.
From what you guys are saying, I thought it was all the 5 car.
No, we
Safety car in this lap.
Man, if I can get through 2 races in a row at this track where I'm not very good with a 0X, I'd be ecstatic.
You should have been in here earlier in the week, man. It was great, man. Very, very few cautions. Very good. We even had one go off completely green for 35 laps. Then Friday happened.
Yeah, wait a minute. Wasn't this race 35 laps last night and tonight's 30?
It was 35 earlier today, like this morning, but they changed it. I heard it was because people were whining because they had to make a pit stop.
No, I think they do that every week with all of them. They start out with like 5 to 10 more laps, and then at the end of the week, they short them out.
Well, I mean, I understand having to make a pit stop for fuel, but
Be ready, we're going
If
green.
you win it on fuel strategy or saving fuel, then so be it.
Can you put less than 40 laps in the damn tank?
No, but you could save fuel and get 35 laps out of this. It was done last night.
Yeah, so how you run it?
Green flag.
I'm going to be pitting this time, so I'm going to stay on the inside.
That lap time was 54.9. Safety car's coming out. Full course yellow.
What'd you do this time, bud? Kidding. I was catching Corey and all this stuff, so fuck.
I was catching you.
Let's make it 3 wide of the line.
Hey, let's go, let's go. I'm gonna be in the inside.
Whatever Corey in the house lets us.
Pace car's coming off now.
Well, I guess we can't complain too much about tire wear on this race because we ran half the race under caution.
It's like every 4 laps, caution.
Top backstretch. Early backstretch?
I honestly think this might be the most cautions I've ever seen in a B-class race.
Lucky dog on the outside.
We're ready. You lucky dog, you.
What is this, caution 4?
26.
Well, the more cautions for the 0X guys, it's good for us, right?
Yeah. I mean, as provided we're not the cause of the caution, yes. But I guess if you were the cause of the caution, you wouldn't have a 0X anymore.
Alright, Luke, get ready. Race will resume at the end of this lap.
Vroom, vroom, vroom. Any F1 fans here? IndyCar?
I mean, IndyCar. Not really a huge fan of F1, but trying.
Keep an eye out.
Used to be big into NASCAR, but lost interest in the early 2000s. Just, they changed so much stuff and got away from the tracks that built them. I just lost interest.
I also miss the Gen 4 chassis.
Well, NASCAR always hold a special place in my heart. I got engaged to my wife in Victory Lane at our track.
That's awesome. Which track?
Right now it's called Worldwide Technology Raceway, but everyone knows it as Gateway.
Get ready. Safety car's coming
That's
in.
cool, man.
Yeah, that's cool, dude.
During the race for Carl Edwards, dumped Keselowski for the win.
Memorable in two ways.
Yeah, that and we had sweet tickets when it was like 100 degrees outside, so we had AC and free food and drinks.
Green flag, we're racing. Push now, we might win this.
My apologies for that.
Safety car out.
How did I not hit them?
That was my fault, guys. Sorry about that. My father didn't tell me we were there, buddy.
I don't know how I missed that either. That was right in front of me, but I slammed on the brakes and turning, shoved it out the grass, and still have 0x.
I just saw you look in front of me, and then
I saw that in my mirror and I said, no,
my sincere proud of you guys.
Man, it happens, man. One of my friends' doors slammed me into the wall today. It happens, man.
Coaching was running really good, too.
Damn, I only need one more position, and I'll have a top 5 out of us.
That's what I was thinking a second ago.
Hey, Skylar, turn forward. Is that a statement or a question? I mean, it's a statement, obviously.
Lucky dog outside.
You really are a lucky dog. You got her twice.
A little bit of luck is always good.
Anyway, so y'all racing all night, or I'm waiting until the Australians start to log on.
They're fun to race with.
I like them, especially on the dirt. Anybody do the dirt oval?
I've done a lot of road courses with them, and they are a blast, man.
What do you race on the road?
I usually just run the Dolaras, the new one, or the MX Mazda, little Mazda sports car.
Those Mazdas are a blast. If you like the new Delara, though, give maybe one of the formulas a try.
I might just do that. Thanks.
I do recommend that new LMP2 car. It's like nothing that's ever been on iRacing before. It's actually got slide and grip. Like, it's amazing.
I want to get the BMWs because, well, I work for BMW, so I think it'd be kind of cool to race them, you know.
No doubt. What do you do for them?
We're going green next time by.
I just sell parts. I used to be a technician for about 25 years, and I got too old, so I said, I'm getting me a desk job.
then yeah, by all means, I'd be a company man too. Go for the BMW one.
I'm hoping that's going to be me in a few years. I'm getting tired of turning wrenches at myself. I want to go back to parts.
I do wastewater treatment, so that's pretty much what I'm going to do.
Much money, but hey, I don't feel like I've been beat up every day either. How long you been working on cars?
God. Professionally, about 10 years, something like that.
Yeah, I did it for, I think right at 24, I think it was, and I guess I was 40, I don't know, I was in my 40s, and I said, to heck with that.
I'll be 35 this year, but I already have a bad back to begin with before I even started doing this stuff, and this is just making it worse.
Yeah, I'm sitting here now in pain. My back went out last night only when I got off the couch, or out of the recliner rather, and I was like, well, you gotta be kidding me. I gotta make stew in the morning at 5 a.m.
You gotta make stew.
Yeah, thankfully I don't get a lot of the back-breaking stuff at work. I get all the heavy diag stuff and all the diesel stuff because I'm lead tech, so I have all the other people do the grunt work for me.
I got you. 6, I'm gonna let you take it into the corner. I'm not gonna challenge you, bud.
Green, let's go.
Running for position.
Hey, sir.
Something stupid to get that top 5 or save the safety rating.
Save it, man. Save it.
Keep it together. We'll be on the podium. That lap time was 55.6.
Too hard to get it, but real easy to lose it.
I just stuck it in really deep in game 1 position, so that's good. I stuck her in deep.
Good fast run. Good fast run. Good racing, guys.
Get really deep and get 2 cars in one corner, but if I had done that, I think I would have caused a 3-car wreck. I'll take a 6th place. I don't know how I got back down to 7th. I thought I was in 6th place to begin with. I guess somebody sneaked by me without me not knowing it.
I finished 5th. If you had gotten up a little bit closer, I probably would have let you go.
Meters.
Yeah, I saw you, but oh man, it was close. I thought I could get both you guys at once, but...
No, you fucking wrecked the leader doing burnouts, you dickhead! That's so rude. Preston, that was so rude. I don't know if you think this is NR 2003, but it ain't.
$100 meters. 50 meters.
Sometimes not fighting for position is worth it with a 0x. I wasn't going to fight for the position. I was a bit loose, so I didn't want to.
Burnouts.
I didn't want to risk it.